the trainer had him out 2 to 3 weeks. Yesterday, he threw a ball 60 yards. So, I don't know. You need to ask the trainer how he made such a miraculous recovery. That wasn't 60, but it was about 55, I would say. Connor's a very tough kid that wants to play, and he should be ready to play this week. Oh, he's played very well for us. His record speaks for itself. Percentage-wise, winning as quarterback. Even better than Tommy Suggs. And Todd Ellis. Oh, there they are. I didn't know they were here. So you got to say he's really played well. We're trying to just get fundamentally sound, which we obviously are not right now. But we're 3-1. That's where we are. If you want to know where we are, we're 3-1 and 13 in the country, which is flattering for the way we've played at times. But on the other side, we've played pretty well at times. You know, prior to those long passes last week, UCF only had about 250 yards, and I think about the same with Vanderbilt. They didn't have hardly anything till all that stuff started happening. So we've got to prevent the long passes where guys are out of position. So we got some coaching to do. It's fundamentals is what you try to teach, and obviously we're still teaching it. We can tackle the dummy out there. That dummy sits there. You go in there and you wrap up the dummy. Yeah, that's what you do. And you know, a lot of our guys are still going high and they slough off, and then we got guys just diving in there. They're not fundamentally sound. You know, I asked one of the linebackers, why you go in there and just give yourself up and whiff the guy? And he said, I was trying to a knockout shot. I said, well, I hope we don't teach that. So I asked Coach Botkin if we teach the knockout shot. He said, no. I said, well, you need to get that linebacker to quit doing that crap because it makes us all look pretty stupid. So we got some coaching to do, like I said. Some of these young linebackers have never played. You don't know what they're going to do till they go out there. And now we're trying to find out what to do. If you've ever coached, none of you've ever coached probably, but some of you know more about it than we do. But that's okay. There's guys that look good in practice, and they get in the game, they don't do a dang thing. They're just out there. And then there's some guys that may not do much in practice that when the game starts, the lights come on, they do something. And as coaches, that's what you have to find. You have to find out who can practice and who can play. And so that's what we're, especially all these young guys on defense. Most all the offensive guys, I mean, we don't have any inexperienced guys hardly at all on offense. They've all played a bunch. Some of the running backs haven't played much yet. David Williams will probably get in the game this week. So we have a pretty good idea of what most of those guys will do. But some of these young linebacker guys, they've just now starting to play a bit and so forth.
Same scenario as always. I just got to be ready to play. Obviously, I expect to play more this week given the circumstances, but we'll just see how it goes. As all you guys know, Connor's about as tough as they come as a football player, and he's going to work his butt off to get back as soon as he can, and I'm just going to be ready. If it's starting, it's starting. If it's not, it's not. But I'll just be prepared either way. I think it's good. You know, we're fortunate to be 3-1, and I think we all know that we have a lot of areas we can improve in. And we'll work towards that this week and every week after this and just take it game by game. And right now we're focused on us getting better as a team, and Kentucky's up next. So we just got to bring it this week in practice and be really prepared mentally and physically and be ready to play well.
I feel comfortable with either quarterback in the game, whether it's Dylan or Connor. We're going to try to step up and take both of them at the same time. So it really doesn't matter who's in the game. We're going to try to play our best and protect them both. Like Dylan said earlier, you know, he's probably one of the toughest guys I've ever seen, you know, who can get hurt and then just can play on injuries like that. He's just one of those guys who's tough. He has a strong, big heart. You know, that's what we like about him.
It's very, very honored. I'm very honored. You know, I just do the best I can every day and try to help out the best I can. And it's nice to get, you know, a little attention about it. You know, I'm glad it's getting noticed. But you just got to keep on, you know, pushing every day and every week. And next game, Kentucky. Hope, you know, they gain a little more trust in me, and it'd be nice, you know, of course, to play, you know, help as much as I can. But when my number's called, definitely be ready, whether, you know, it's I or whatever slot.